Happy Aloha Friday, church. This is your weekly church update, and I'd like to start by reading us a section of scripture from Psalm 16, 5 through 11, to encourage us as well as remind us of the promises of God. Psalm 16, 5 through 11 says this: Lord, you alone are my inheritance, my cup of blessing. You guard all that is mine. The land you have given me is a pleasant land. What a wonderful inheritance. I will bless the Lord who guides me. Even at night, my heart instructs me. I know the Lord is always with me. I will not be shaken, for he is right beside me. No wonder my heart is glad and I rejoice. My body rests in safety, for you will not leave my soul among the dead or allow your Holy One to rot in the grave. You will show me the way of life, granting me the joy of your presence and the pleasures of living with you forever. So good. I want to start by thanking those of you that brought food and supplies for our supply drive yesterday to give to the keiki in Hawaii that are in need, specifically the houseless and those that come from unstable homes. So blessed by you that you were able to provide those things for them. And if you missed it yesterday, we do have another opportunity next Tuesday to give supplies for a drop-off as well. From 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the DOE office on 22nd Street by Diamond Head. Especially as in this difficult season, so many of Hawaii's kids are getting hit really hard. And I want to encourage you, if you're able to contribute to this and be the hands of and feet of Jesus in this way. All the info is at realityhonolulu.com under the Serve page. Love for you to get involved with that. Also, in addition, I want to exhort you to go out of your way to plug in and engage with and seek out fellowship and connection with others from Reality Honolulu right now. Again, this is needed much more than a normal season of our world, right? Whether that's engaging in house church or our Tuesday night prayer meeting or Ohana groups, or if it's just going out of your way to call and reach out and hang out with someone else. We just don't want you to feel isolated or alone, but rather very connected to the life of the church. And it does take, though, effort. If that's just logging in or remembering what day it is, it does take some effort to do this. And I just want to encourage you not to neglect this as we move forward as a church. And lastly, in way of a gathering update, we don't have any immediate or clear plans on when and where we will all together in person meet. We are still awaiting word if we're able to meet back at Aliolani or not. We've looked into other possibilities in case, but we still are just in a waiting period. And because we care about you and the safety of you and the safety of our community, we do feel that with all that's going on, with uncertainty of how things can and might change in this unknown time period, that we believe that this house church season that we are in right now is what God has led us into. And I want to encourage you to plan and settle into this season until something changes. And again, that can be shorter or longer, but it kind of feels like it's going to be a bit longer. So I want to encourage you to settle in to this house church season and just plug in and engage and be a part of all that God is doing in our church and in our community. We do trust and believe that Christ wants to do something beautiful in the midst of all this brokenness and all this hardship, that God still wants to meet us and do beautiful things. And we just need to remember, church, that God is with us and that Christ gained the victory upon the cross. And in that, and because of that, we have hope. And that hope is actually an anchor to our soul. Church, have a blessed weekend. We'll see you on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Much love and aloha.